What's going on, guys? Sgt Mooby here, and today I am bringing you a game of domination on radiation. I'm using the AK-47 with dual mags, but it'll switch and chop and change between, because this one was a bit of a dodgy one. But I just want to give a couple of shout-outs before I start the actual purpose of this video. I want to give a shout-out to Blonde Afro Hero, Dave Meister III, Private Malone, and my good old buddy Soul Reaper 44. You guys are awesome, and you guys were also in this video, so I'm kind of dedicating this one to you. This is going to be another one of my kind of life rambles, another one in that series, and today I'm going to talk about a topic which is, well, I know Woody's Gamertag did one. I think it was one of his most recent videos was about this, and it's affected me in the past, and I know it's affected a lot of my mates. But today I'm going to be talking about depression. I know it kind of sounds that I'm a fat guy that can hardly talk a sentence without running out of breath, but you know that's not the case. I just run upstairs, kind of out of breath. I've got a lot of stairs in my house, and rambling on. This one is going to be about depression. It's affected me pretty much since I was since about the age of 13, 14. Yeah, about that. It was just about when I started senior school, high school to American peoples, and I didn't exactly fit in that well at school. I was always kind of the social outcast that always either did some weird stuff or said some weird stuff that really like, a lot of people don't like difference. They want everyone to be the same, so a lot of people want to be the same as other people, so they don't get judged for, you know, being who they are. But that's never really what I've been about. I've always been pretty much my own person due to, you know, my upbringing or whatever. And it wasn't easy for me being 13, 14 in a brand new school. I switched schools, and I pretty much had not one friend in the entire school for about the first 3 weeks, possibly the first 2 weeks, because a couple of days, no, exactly the first day, I said some weird stuff and people didn't like it, and you know, but depression kind of didn't really hit me until year 10, which would be about 14. Yeah, about 14. And I tried making friends. I had a small circle of friends, but no one actually really took me seriously. Like, serious, you know, can listen to my problems and knows how to, you know, console me and all this sort of stuff. And it was really difficult for me. School was actually a really difficult time for me because I was effectively different. Like, I still do. I have long hair, listen to metal. I've got a personality that doesn't necessarily complement other people's. Don't get me wrong. I've been told I'm a great guy to be around and all this sort of stuff, but you know, people don't like difference because I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable or something, some bullshit. And so yeah, year 10 right through all the way to the end of high school was kind of hard for me, and I know it's exactly the same for a good few mates of mine, because you know, we were all in this kind of skater, rocker, metalhead boat, all in it together, and we were basically outweighed by people who didn't like difference, which is fine, you know. As long as they're not going to mess with me, I ain't going to mess with them, kind of thing. But it led me to believe that I wasn't good enough, and you know, all sorts of things can make you believe that you're not good enough. I mean, breaking up with your girlfriend can really cause you to believe that you're simply not good enough for that person, or whatever manner of reasons you just think you're not good enough. I'm gonna be going over, like, every life lesson kind of thing that I do, life rambles. I'll be going over the same thing and saying the same thing over and over again, just so I can, like, kind of reiterate what I'm trying to say, but at the same time, it gives me time to ensure that people get the message about whatever it is I'm trying to say. And in this particular case, I've, you know, depression is kind of, it's not exactly been, I haven't been depressed like all my teen years. Like I said, from 13 till about possibly about 16. I was constantly unhappy. You wouldn't really catch me going out late at night, partying up with my friends, because that's kind of not really the sort of person I was. And, even now, it's not really the kind of person that I am. Because I don't mind partying. I actually fucking love partying. But when the mood takes me, I'm not one for randomly partying because, it's a party. But, it's kind of, I don't really know where I'm going with this, so I'm just going to quickly move on to the next kind of, I need a segue word. Segue, there we go. Segue. Segue. Can't believe I just did that. Oh well, you'll get over it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get chewed out for that one. Anyway, the next kind of basis from depression that is also affecting not just me, but a lot of my friends, and it's the big one. It's suicide. That when I was going through my depression stages from 14 to 16, I did think about it quite a bit, and needless to say that I didn't. But there are thousands and thousands of people that feel the need to, commit suicide a year, and I think it's something like 250,000 under 11s attempt to commit suicide every year just through bullying. If you can mess with someone that much that they think, and at that age, that they think their life ain't worth living because of what you're doing, you, sir, are an asshole. You do not deserve to even, I'm not going to say live, but actually, yeah, I am. You don't deserve to live if you're treating that person so badly that they feel that they have to end their life. And it happens pretty much every day. It's one of those things that it has a lack of media interest, and therefore it just doesn't get noticed. And that is the ultimate infamy. Taking a couple of words from The Godfather, but it is an infamia. Because they're 11 years old. They haven't even begun to live their life yet. But anyway, people are never going to change. I mean, I've known some people that will never change because they're so stuck in their own ways, old ways, and don't believe that any other way is good enough. But this is the part where I kind of go, if you do know someone that is depressed and is seriously considering suicide, talk to them. Don't let them become another statistic. Don't let them become another life that hasn't been lived. another life that has so much potential, and it's snuffed out way beyond it should be. Because, and pretty much, how would you feel if your best friend died? But anyway, that's this one over. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you take some lessons for this one, and I shall catch you all next time. Take it easy, guys, and take care of each other.